Welcome everyone to another episode of Reese's Roundup. I am your host, the Lightning Kid himself, and today the answer to the question in the video is, who the hell cares? Because DEZ Bryant, guys, I don't know if some of you know this, but DEZ Bryant has not been good in like, carry the 4 years. Yeah, he's not who he used to be. And if you want to argue with me against that, let's bring up some statistics here, because I have them right here in front of me. So let's just break it down to why it's not going to matter where DEZ Bryant goes. First of all, his last best season was in 2014. We are now in 2018, guys. He had 88 receptions, 1,320 yards, and 16 touchdowns in 2014. Fantastic numbers. Probably the best numbers he's had in his career. I don't really know, but that's what I've discovered. In 2015, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He only played 9 games, so he didn't really have that fantastic season. But in 2016, he played 13 games, had 50 receptions, and only 796 yards. Now, this was also the same year that Dak Prescott was drafted and started. So we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. In 2017, he played all 16 games, had 69 receptions, and 838 yards. But in 2017, he did not have a single 100-yard reception game, and he didn't have a single multi-touchdown game. This was also the year that Dak Prescott was a starter, so let me just keep that in perspective, all right? Because we're gonna get back to that. First of all, it's pretty damn hot in my car. I don't know why I didn't turn it on. So let me get to that real quick. You good? You good? All right, cool. All right, so going back to DEZ Bryant, he also had 9 drops in 2017, which was also second in the league. In 2016, he was targeted 96 times and only caught 50 receptions. And in 2017, he was targeted 132 times and only caught the ball 69 times. That's the worst catch percentage that he had in those 2 seasons over his whole career. Just throwing that out there. In 2016, Jason Witten led the team in receptions, and in 2017, did I say 2016? In 2016, Jason Witten led the team in receptions. In 2017, Witten had 63 receptions. Remember, DEZ Bryant had 69 receptions, and Witten was only targeted 87 times. 87 times. In 2017, DEZ Bryant was targeted 132 times. So, damn, Dez. So, I don't know. I don't think DEZ Bryant will matter on whatever team he goes to. I mean, now, going back to Dak Prescott, everybody keeps bringing up the fact that there's been chemistry issues with DEZ Bryant and Dak. And I mean, it's obvious. Jason Witten led the team in receptions one season, and in the other season, Dez had his worst catch percentage. I mean, granted, he only had 9 drops, but that's pretty big for DEZ Bryant. And, you know, he had, I don't know, I just feel like it's chemistry issues with him and Prescott. This was his first, I mean, in 2016 and 2017, he didn't get 1,000 yards. He had his worst receptions. He had the lowest receptions he's ever had. And this also ties in with Ezekiel Elliott, because Ezekiel had like over 300 carries or something in 2016 and 2017. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like if he does go to another team, it would help like reestablish his career, because you know, he balled out with Tony Romo. I just don't know why he couldn't do the same thing with Dak Prescott. I don't know, because Dak says that, or Prescott says that he that there's no like bad blood between the two of them, and that everything is okie dokie between him and Bryant. So I don't think that there is really a chemistry thing, unless, you know, obviously he's lying. But I just feel like if Bryant were to go to a different team, I just don't see him playing any different. That's just how I feel, especially since he was talking about wanting to go to the Giants. Eli Manning is not that good of a quarterback as he used to be, and even when they did have that playoff run where he balled out, he had Odell Beckham Jr., who's got one of the best hands in the league. And now that they lost Brandon Marshall, they're really not looking for another wide receiver. Odell is probably on his way out. The Giants have said that they're not interested in DEZ Bryant at the moment, so I don't see him going there, even though he wants to. The Packers, I guess, would be a good fit for him. Aaron Rodgers can make any receiver look like an all-star. The only problem is that, you know, Jordy Nelson is not there anymore. It would have been a great, well, not a great wide receiver duo, but it would have been helpful for Aaron Rodgers if he had another good receiver complementing Jordy Nelson. You also have the Arizona Cardinals. I mean, it would help Fitzgerald as long as he's not the only wide receiver, because he's the only wide receiver that the Cardinals have right now. So, I'm not saying that DEZ Bryant sucks. I'm just saying that compared to who he was before, he's obviously not the guy anymore. And Dak Prescott saw it. The Cowboys saw it. Other teams are seeing it. That's why he's not signing anywhere immediately. So, I think that I don't think that DEZ Bryant will make or break a team. I don't think he's going to leave such an impact on a team compared to how he played in 2014, 2013, 2011, 2010. You know, I feel like if this was pre-2016 DEZ Bryant, boom, we'd have a case. I'd want him on my team. Everybody would want him. But I mean, you look at the numbers. I mean, he had so many drops. He had so few receptions. He was targeted a bunch of times. You can't even say that the ball wasn't thrown his way, because in 2017 he was targeted 132 times. That's insane. So I don't know. I feel like wherever he goes, he won't leave an impact. He won't make an impact. I could be wrong. It might just be a need of a change of scenery for DEZ Bryant. But at the moment, I just don't feel like he's going to be the guy that teams need to get them into the playoffs. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the Rams will get him, because they seem to be getting everybody right now. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. If DEZ Bryant is going to make or break a team, which team will he go to eventually? I heard the Eagles might want him, but Eagles fans say they don't want him. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see for the next week's video, and I will see you then. I'm out. Peace.